2FM069 Pure Percussion is an energetic album featuring drums, body percussion and fan sounds. Tracks have been written in a variety of tempos to suit a range of scenarios. This album will be really useful for advertising, reality TV, sports, promos and game shows.
We genuinely on this album did go through once or twice, capture really organic grooves which are kind of improv or ad-libbed on the take, so you get this really organic, natural energy.
For my track, Chris, you and I were in the studio like doing these kind of really visceral guttural like haze. When you kind of put those all together and like lay them up and pitch them down, you get this big, kind of ensemble really kind of driving those vocal shouts home.
I was talking to Rhiannon and I had this idea to make this track out of a beer bottle. But I got the bottle and I just recorded loads of it on my phone, just dinging it and hitting it and popping it and stuff, and I filled it up with different levels of water. The cool thing about recording live rather than, having samples is, you can go to the studio and there's like 40 different cowbells that you can try out and test rather than your one cowbell sample.
As you're sort of recording the various instruments and you're building the track in Pro Tools, then you can kind of be listening to it back and sort of, as you're saying, Chris, like hear how it's working and then, slightly tweak it. Like for my one, I had a cowbell as well, but we were listening to it obviously with the track and we're like, it's not quite sitting. And so we went through all these different kind of cowbells which they have, obviously Rosewood, to find the one that was just right.
When you're writing music without the melodic or harmonic element, you've really got to find different ways to find an energy or a mood within that track.
Well, I think one of the cool things about your approach to doing it was that it was sort of, you go into writing with just sort of the rough rhythms in mind, knowing that you're going to play it, and obviously,
for sure, yeah.
You whip out that metal and then just it inspires different kind of.
No, definitely, yeah. No, it inspires kind of the groove that you're feeling in that take on that day. What I really enjoyed about working on this album was the opportunity to think outside the box with the instruments and sounds that I used.